Good morning, everyone. We're halfway through the week, but most importantly, this is Get Up and Get Better. Get better. Go get it. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a great, motivational Wednesday morning. But most importantly, thank you for tuning back in. I want to talk about something my mom sent to me a couple years ago. It's a great speech by a man named Darren Hardy. He's an inspirational, motivational speaker, and I love this scene. I'm going to start you off right away this morning. Here we go.
So before you get up from the chair and I release you back into the world, I want this time, because you've done it before, you've made resolutions, you've made goals before, you've made decisions to change your life before, but I want you to draw a figurative line in the sand. This is it. Never again. Never again will I go back to the person that's sitting in the chair right now. If there's one character attribute that I've recognized in every great superachiever that we've put on the cover of Success Magazine, it is this one. This undeniable, unshakable, unwavering sense of resolve. This I will do it or I will die trying sense of resolve. So when I leave you, you're going to be faced with your mountain in life, whatever it is, whatever that goal is, whether it's health related, financial related, business related, family related, whatever is your mountain in life. And you're going to start climbing that mountain. And what happens is that people are going to come out of the woodwork. Oh, hey man, you've been doing good. Why don't you just come out with this? You've worked out 3 days. You don't need to work out. You just come out with this. And you're going to have to look them in the eye and you say, you see this mountain? This is my mountain. And I'm going to the top. And you're going to climb up a little bit further, and maybe friends on Facebook are going to start teasing you, and it's going to become a little bit more difficult, and these temptations are going to start bombarding you, and you're going to have to look it all in the eye and say, this is my mountain, and I'm not stopping. And you climb up a little bit further, and you really hit that point, that breaking point, where it's just now the conversation's inside your head. You've left everybody behind. They've given up trying to pull you down, and now it's self-doubt. Can I do it? Maybe I should take a day. Maybe it's just a cheat. Maybe I'm not worthy. Maybe it's not for me. Maybe I wasn't good enough after all. But you're going to have to look all of those voices in your head in the eye and say, this is my mountain and I am not stopping.
This is your mountain, and you will not stop, and you will do it or you will die. And I've said this before, and I loved his passion. I loved the way he said it. That this is your mountain. Everyone has a mountain. What is that hill that you're trying to get up to the top of? What is that goal that you're trying to achieve in any way possible? And I like that he brings up there are going to be people that say, oh, you've done enough. Let's go hang out for the night. But you have to do everything you can to get one step further up your mountain a day. And there are sacrifices, and there are things that you have to say, no, I'm sorry, I have a mountain to climb. And then there's self-doubt, like he says, and you have to climb over that hill. And you have to constantly go up your mountain. And I like that he says, I will do it or I will die. And there's this relentless passion attribute that all people with great success have achieved through this attribute. I will do it or I will die. That's not a bad thing. For me, I will do what I want to achieve, or I will die, because I will be dead inside if I don't achieve exactly what I want to achieve. If I'm not happy, if I'm not doing what I love, I'll be dead inside. So I will do it or I will die. And I just love that he says that, and I love the idea of life's a mountain. You have to climb your mountain, whatever that mountain may be, and you're going to have different rocks that come down along the way. You're going to have to find a different trail to the top of the mountain, just like hiking a mountain. It correlates, and I love this concept. And you have to understand that there are going to be things trying to push you down the mountain. People that are going to laugh at you. He even says people are going to laugh at you. And that's fine. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Because you have to accept that people will laugh at you. People will always laugh at people who are going after what they want, because they're laughing at themselves because they don't believe in themselves enough to do it. So let's just laugh at other people who are going to go after what they want, or people that are actually trying to better themselves. And I want to talk about a song real quick. Time for Me to Fly, REO Speedwagon. One of my favorite bands. My sister took me to see them in Poughkeepsie, New York last year. One of the greatest concerts I've ever seen. I love their music. I always have. My parents love their music. And I love this song. It was actually seen, I'll play it right here. You see right here, it was played in Ozark in this scene. People who haven't seen that show, go watch it. I love it. But, season 3, Ozark, they played this scene because REO Speedwagon was actually a part of the show this season. And, they play this song, and ever since I started to listen to the song over and over, and I want to read the lyrics. I've been around for you, been up and down for you, but I just can't get any relief. I've swallowed my pride for you, lived and lied for you, but you still make me feel like a thief. You got me stealing your love away because you never give it, peeling the years away, and we can't relive it. I make you laugh, and you make me cry. I believe it's time for me to fly. I make you laugh, you make me cry. I believe it's time for me to fly. That lyric right there, I think sums up, perfectly how, like Darren Hardy said, there's going to be people laughing at you. And like I said, you just got to laugh, let it go. And you need to let those people go. And by doing that, you have to fly away. It's time for you to fly away. If you're constantly making people smile and happy, but they're doing nothing but tearing you down, making you discouraged, time for you to get up and fly away, because you can't let anyone discourage you. That's a waste. That's wasting energy. That's wasting time around people that aren't even worth it. So I love this song. Go check it out. Time for Me to Fly. One of my favorite bands, REO Speedwagon. Now, I just want to chime in, for me, I'm from upstate New York. What am I trying to achieve? What's my mountain? Just to give you some insight into me. And I grew up, I always wanted to work in sports. I love the Yankees. But as I got older, I still want to do that. And I have some ideas and something I want to do in the future. And hopefully one day I'll get there. But I started realizing I loved entertainment. And I wanted to work for a person like Ryan Seacrest. I loved Jimmy Fallon. I loved all these entertainment hosts. And Ryan Seacrest was always the one guy I wanted to work for. And, I've given him my resume. I've done this. I've met him a couple times. I will do anything to achieve my dream, because I say, people, surround yourself with the people that are going to inspire you to do better. Find the best person and work with them. And that's my mountain. I want to be one of the greatest entertainment hosts and sports hosts in the world. I want to work around the Yankees. I want to work around entertainment, all the things I love. And that's my mountain that I continue to climb each day. And when there's been people in my life that kind of try knocking me down, I laugh it off. I get up and I fly away, because it's not even worth it. But my mountain every day, is there self-doubt? Yes, I have self-doubt. I'm not perfect. I think being perfect is something that no one's achieved yet, but it's possible. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to achieve perfection. And that's not a bad way to live. That's not a bad thing. You want to try being the first perfect person. That'd be amazing, right? And look, that is a very optimistic way to look at life, but I will continue to do so. I will continue to climb my mountain. I will continue to get past the laughter and the hate and the self-doubt. And I will not stop until I hit the top of the mountain, until I'm one of the most dynamic media hosts in the world, until I get better up there with Nike, up there with, motivational brands and all of it. Go for the top of the mountain. Go for the peak and never go down. Once you hit the mountain, find another one and go get better. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.